Hi, I'm Josie, and today is the day you'll find out what I came up with in that little bathroom, which was dull, run down, and really ugly. And I did something a little different over there. I came up with a cool idea that I liked, and I'll see if you all like it too. So don't miss it, because there are some new things. There are the stone pillars that are coming up here, also at the country house, and I'm going to show you everything. So go ahead and leave a like, subscribe here if you haven't already, share the video with everyone, and now let's get to the video. And today, my loves, come with me. Isa is in class. Let me show you guys. If anyone wants to make a living fence or a green wall, I highly recommend using marshmallow plants. Look at this living fence here. It's huge. Jack took a picture. Honey, can you put up the photo you took from up there? It's to show what it's like. It's to show the living fence here, how beautiful it turned out. And there are people who like it really tall, right? This here stops all the dust from the road. It gets caught in this fence. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to prune it this time really low. I'll cut it about halfway here, like this, even more than halfway, because it grows fast. So, what then? I don't want it to reach the height of the gate up there at the gate's roof, but if you wanted to leave it like this as a green wall, it would look really nice too. I want to prune it because there are fruit trees here and there are fruit trees over there too. So I don't want it. I want it to get more sun, right? And it ends up blocking the sun. Look, this one is the little ipe tree. I don't know what color the ipe is by the leaf. Can you tell? Look, it's here. I want it to get more sun, to get stronger here. This one too, if I'm not mistaken, is another little ipe tree. This one already has a different leaf. And look, the little trees are growing now. Jack has some leaves because I was pruning the palm trees in front of the house and I left them there. Let's go to the other house. Now let's see how it's turning out and find out how the bathroom I made looks here. A little suspense for you all. Will you like it, guys? Oh my, oh my. I hope so. I'm loving it. And today I was too lazy to come show you by myself. Then Jack said, "No, let's go, and we can take Miguel for a walk too."
And take care of the chicken.
And take care of the chicken too.
I forgot about the organic trash.
You're going for a walk with Mommy? Yes, a walk with Mommy over at the house. Yes, with Mommy and Daddy, right?
With Mommy, Daddy.
My little angel. Look at the time. In a few days, we're going to make the little trash bin here. Look, Gilmar, I managed to get him to work here. He's going to make the same little trash bin here as the one downstairs. But I'm going to make some adjustments both downstairs and here too, so we don't have to keep using this ugly thing here to standardize and make everything look nice. Guys, look how beautiful this is. I think it's so pretty. This flower, and there's this one and this other one here too. Jack went over there. He had forgotten the peels that we throw to the chickens. Look here. Look how pretty this one is. I need to take off the bottom parts. Over there, here is another little yellow one. And look at the little mess that's around here. What? Too many things. Construction.
All of this here still needs to be done. That covered area over there, people said it might mess up the look of the house a bit. Some comments are...
That's true, but it's
necessary, right? Sometimes we have to do it. Some things are more practical than attractive. Although the way it's turning out, I think that, like Joe says, aesthetically it's going to look nice too.
I was talking to Jack. Recently we posted a video saying we'd make pillars with stones. A lot of people said, "Josie, don't put the roof there because it's going to ruin the look of the house. It's going to ruin the landscape." But guys, it won't ruin anything. You'll see that in the end it's going to look really beautiful. The stone pillars like this, look, they're going to be perfect. And I've already thought of everything here with some wall sconces for the outside. But the roof is going to block the view. because the view that the roof will block here is just the one facing our house. So it will actually give more privacy, both for our house and for anyone who's here. See, enjoying it. Here in the party room area then, it will bring much more privacy. Because the view is just showing our house, and for a personal view, the upper part of the house has a lot of balconies there, practically a 360-degree view. Down there, also facing the riverside, there's also a beautiful view, so about the landscape. It won't ruin anything, I'm sure. Aesthetically, it will look beautiful. In the end, I also moved the camera back here so you all can see us better.
At first, I even thought 3 cars would fit here, but it just wouldn't work. It would be too tight to maneuver and place the stone pillars in a way that would make it sturdy. So, 2 here, 2 in the corners, just like it is over there. It wouldn't work out. It would be way too cramped.
Yeah, so look at Jack. When we were drawing the plan, Jack had made 3, 3, 4 here, 4 here. It's like, you see, there are 3 pillars over there, so it would go on like there would be 3 spots to park the cars. But then I told him there will still be a little wall here and a little wall over there on the side, a short little wall, and then I thought about it like this. I told him, love, right? I think maybe we should make 2 really big parking spots covered for us. Because for the person who's going to park, they won't have to worry about being careful not to hit anything, right? Even someone with a really big car can come in and park easily because there will still be a wall there. And the little wall, it's thick.
2 pillars here. What do you want?
You can let go, amore.
You won't get hurt. If they made wooden pillars here, it would work, but then it would be kind of weak. I even think it would look mismatched. Stone here, wood if it were made of iron, the ironwork would work, but then it really wouldn't match. A metal structure goes here and wood over there. 2 cars is a good size, but I'll add 3.
And there were people who said, oh, Josie, no, don't put a roof here, don't put a garage here because it will ruin the aesthetics. Just leave it uncovered. But we're thinking about the people who will be arriving. What if they arrive on a rainy day, right? Arriving and taking out the luggage in the rain wouldn't work, so that's what I thought. Let's add aesthetics, but also the functional part of it, right? Jack?
So, if there are ever more than 2 cars, right?
Oh, there's plenty of space. Yes, look, over here on this side, there's a lot of space.
The covered spots will be 2, right?
It's really nice, and guys, it's going to look beautiful, you'll see. For now, you might not be able to picture it, but I can already imagine a little roof in front of each of the stone pillars, a wall lamp like this. See? On the outside, it's going to look really beautiful. You'll see it'll be rustic and pretty. One thing that made me sad that we've already done was painting the floor with resin, guys. Because this isn't the kind of work where Ronaldo can keep an eye on things to avoid dirtying or ruining the floor. So, when it was time to paint, I thought I'll take advantage since the painter is here and we'll just paint everything, right? I didn't expect Ronaldo's work would still need doing. So what we need to do, both inside and outside, I'll talk to the painters to apply another coat of resin on the floor, both there and here. But that's after Ronaldo has finished everything.
I believe there should be some left too, right? Resin or something, because...
Guys, I can't even tell you how shocking it was, right, honey?
The price of the paints, my God, when I went to pay there...
I almost fell backwards, seriously?
They brought me a chair so I could sit and calm down.
Guys, it was such a scare, we never imagined it. Talking about the paints, it's about all the paints in the house that we painted. Corral also had the chicken coop painted, and all the paints are of great quality, right? Of course, that also helped increase the value. But oh my God, we almost fell over backwards. How much more or less love in paint and sandpaper and everything, right? Just so you have an idea, we weren't expecting about 20,000. Jack said, Huazi, take a guess. How much paint will it take? When he went to pay, I said something like, oh, about 12,000, 15,000 at most, right? Like an absurd amount, just estimating high. When Jack told me 20,000, I said, Jesus, even more, right? God is greater, God is greater. Let's keep going strong, working and staying here, fixing everything.
Right? It wasn't easy. It was a shock when it came time to pay for the paint, but luckily here we split everything 50-50. Poisinia and I each paid half, and Mikel is all over the place. I'm afraid he'll fall and trip over these rocks here, but that's just how it is, right? Let's keep moving forward, let's keep working, let's get organized. Thank God our work on the internet allows us to cover these costs, and that's why we encourage it so much. You who are watching too, even if you have a job in the city, just like I did for many years, you can also have an extra income on the internet. That's why we created a course, by the way. The link is in the description to give people some tips. If this changed our lives, it can change yours too. So that's the way to go, right? There's no other way. It's about working and building.
That's it, guys. And speaking of building, look how cool these pillars are. They're making them super strong. The ironwork was done by Gilmar because Gilmar is also going to do the roof. And this part here with the stones is Ronaldo's work. Guys, look how thick these pillars are getting. Really sturdy and strong. Everything is all concreted and then the roof will be built. I can't wait for those ugly poles to be taken out of there. We like everything underground, so it looks nice and adds value to the landscape. I'll show you the floor. Look, that's why I said I'm going to have to ask the guys to apply resin again. See, that's why there's no way to keep it from getting dirty. And there are also little scratches, so let's apply another layer. Hey, what happened? Did you jump in? We can't let him go because it's dangerous. There are these shards of stone here, see? Which are dangerous, right? Miguel. So hyper. Before I show you the bathroom, let me just say it's still all dirty and messy. Because while the workers are here, we leave it open for them to use, you know? So they can go to the bathroom comfortably. So I'm going to show it to you, even though it's messy. There are still other things we are going to do around here, but look how cute it's turning out. So let me show you. The side of the bathroom turned out like this. If I can, I'll ask Jack to put it in first. This is how I used to see this bathroom here. Look, so the bathroom turned out like this in this part. Here, it's all in polished concrete. A resin has already been applied, and the sliding door. This handle here, look, I thought it was really beautiful. It's made of iron and it's really big. To open. I wanted a rustic look, but with some details. Let me show you. Everything is in polished concrete, the windows. All of this here, guys, was my idea. I came up with it and asked Neil to make it happen. So if you don't like it, it's my fault. Because look, I really wanted something rustic. I reused the wood just as it was. Look, with holes, a termite treatment was applied to them. So look, I wanted a little window like this. We left the ceiling really high because before the floor was where this little mark is, so it was raised and the ceiling was low. We removed this floor from this side. There's the sink that I had. This idea of bringing those sleepers, well, it's not actually a sleeper. It's those pieces of wood from the Uruguay hole that we bought. I reused it here too and told Neil that I wanted to reuse the old sink that was here in the bathroom, so I reused it. I just asked him to make a hole in the wood and put it like that. Anyway, guys, all of this was my own idea that I came up with, and in the end, thank God, I thought it turned out beautiful. Oh, Josie, but the toilet isn't the same color. Guys, I wanted something a little different, so the toilet is a different color. I chose the faucets like this. Guys, everything is dirty, don't mind it, okay? But I'll show you anyway since it was bothering me, right, honey? To show, we'll keep showing things as they go along. I even took a while. Not only after everything is perfect, we show it for real. And here, everyone, look how cool this is, guys. The water.
The water comes out this way due to pressure.
From the artesian well, guys.
Thermal waters.
Really cool. And I told Jack on this wall here, guys, we're going to put up a huge mirror for what? So people can take a picture and see their reflection, this part here. I'll show you this other side. Refresh. Miguel, the floor is resin. It's all dirty, don't mind it, the floor is resin. I got the toilet in this style here. I thought it was really cute, and look, this concrete bathtub that I put in here, everyone, was made here. I'll show you how the process works. Coming up here, I wanted to create this arch. When I say I, it's because I had the idea. Then I passed it on to Neil. Neil did it here, so this arch was made, which I thought gave it a very special charm, really very special. It turned out to be a very comfortable bathtub made of concrete. I chose the light fixtures like this in iron, same thing here. There. One of the glass panes is all dirty, guys. But anyway, right? I'll show it like this anyway. When this is clean, you can see through to the other side. It's beautiful. But look, there's a view out there, and here is a really beautiful faucet. This faucet works for both the bottom and the top parts. The bathtub uses thermal water, so I didn't want to put a shower here, see? There used to be a shower here on the wall, but I asked to have it removed because we already have a shower in the other area upstairs. Here, I wanted people to really enjoy the bathtub, so that's what I put in. I installed this faucet that has this little shower head here, see? So if someone wants to wash their hair, they can use this little shower head here, which is like a pull-out faucet, right? A little shower head, and it fills up here through this faucet thermal water that can be heated either here with this little thing here. Actually, I'm going to ask Jack to replace this little white part that's showing here. Look, guys, I'm such a perfectionist. So we're going to cover this here, but look, you can heat it here. The hot tub, you can heat the water just with the coil, which is the wood stove is right there on the side. Then it heats up and the water keeps circulating back. Really cool, but hey guys, what did you think? Did you like the bathroom? Did you like it? Did you? I think it worked out really, really well. It really did. I think so. We're still missing the mirror here, which they're going to make, right? Look, but it's going to look nice, guys. A cute little bathroom, and when we put in the trash can, it won't be this one. It'll be a nicer trash can. It'll have a prettier, more refined look, leaning more towards a natural style. Same thing with the toilet paper holder. Everything will be chosen to match. This rustic style is sophisticated at the same time, you know, with some unique pieces, but I really liked it a lot. Guys, this bathtub turned out so relaxing. Jack is always around here enjoying it. It's not full yet, but you can still add more when it's on, right? Then you turn on the hydro jets and think about the massage. Guys, it's so nice, really nice. Thermal water, it's really good. To make this bathtub, guys, I wanted it to be like this even back then. I told Neil, can you make it crooked here? He joked with me, I can't, leave it to me. He did it well, just the way I wanted. I really liked it. Very cool. I was really happy with the bathroom result. Look, with the light off, the sun shines in here in the afternoon. See? It gets natural lighting. Really nice. When I showed this idea to Neil, who built the bathroom here, he said, "Wow, what is this?" Really? It looks like one of those old laundry sinks. I said, "Neil, go ahead, help me out, make it really strong out of iron, because I want it to be really sturdy, really resistant, and I want something different. I want to think outside the box, like I always said this bathroom would be out of the box, so it couldn't be any different." I brought Miguel to help me with the chickens. It turned out nice. Whoa, no fighting, tough guy, right? There's a papaya tree full of fruit over there too. Oh my God, who's here, Miss Charming? Oh my God, more water, nice and fresh for your baby. But she's so beautiful, isn't she? Neil said he's going to give me the little boy now too. He gave me this one with Moni. Now he's going to give me the little boy. Then I talked about those. Look how beautiful it is, you scaredy cat, the rooster's tail. You can take it. It's the chicken coop. It's a mess. Mom, aren't you looking forward to coming to clean it? We just need to get more sawdust in town so I can put it in, right? Miguel. Oh, come on, cat. Calm down. They're not angry. They're scared. Miguel is getting excited. That's cool, right, my love? Nope. It's over. The egg is gone. No more eggs, okay, honey?
The hens are on strike here. It's been a while since they've laid an egg.
And look how beautiful Jack's heifer is. The others are also really beautiful. They're chubby. Enjoying the pasture. There's so much, so much. Oh my God, guys. Beautiful, beautiful. Ah, let me show you something else. Remember I showed you that the pipes were missing? Now they've arrived. A part has already been done here to seal them over there, and this little part here. Look, this one was done by Tiao. Tiao is doing a great job. Now we just need to cover this with soil to make it look nice. Our ramp turned out perfect, right, honey? This ramp?
Very good. These pipes here, 4 pipes and 40 centimeters. If I'm not mistaken, it was across the street. I told Ronaldo, who works with stone. Let's help Tio over there to push them and fit them together. I had barely finished talking, and he had already taken it. He had already fit one in. The hard part isn't rolling it over, but fitting one into the other, right? And he did it perfectly.
Tiao did it perfectly. Look how cool and how cute it turned out. He fit it in and even went past it.
The cement should be almost 70 years old, right? So you see, right, that age doesn't matter for those who really work.
Ha ha ha, digging. Do you like digging? He likes to watch the machine. And the ramp turned out great. And the tree has been watered since the day they left. We left the little pipe there, dripping water so it won't die. So some leaves dried up and fell off, but others are still green, which means it didn't die.
Miguel gets into trouble, but he can also be affectionate, see? Give a little kiss, give a little kiss, give a little kiss.
Oh, that's so sweet. Look, oh, that's so lovely.
On the nose, on mommy's nose.
Not on the nose. Don't give daddy a little kiss.
Not here.
No, not here. Okay then.
Oh, let's finish Mommy's video and say goodbye. Let's say goodbye to everyone. Come on. So go ahead, give a kiss, give a nose. Oh, how sweet. You still need to kiss the nose? I'm wrapping up the video here. Hope you enjoyed it. Comment below. Did you like the different bathroom? Yeah, I liked it. He liked it, so that's it. Like, subscribe if you haven't, and share the video. Kisses to your hearts. God bless you, and see you in the next video. Bye, bye, bye.